Hello and welcome to Suaangan. I'm your host, Des Loreen. On today's program, we'll continue with the traditional youth activities held at the Ingamo Hall Friendship Center. But stay tuned for Jordan Tutu's visit to the Sir Alexander Mackenzie School.
On behalf of Team Tutu and Norterra Group of Companies, I'd like to present this hockey stick that I've signed to your school. So just like to present that to you guys.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And to the school of Klavik, I'd like to thank you guys for attending today. Down here, I'd like to present this Team Tutu jersey on behalf of Norterra and Team Tutu to your school. So.
Thank you, Jordan.
Yeah, no problem.
On behalf of Klavik and the Mad Chopper Rendezvous, we'd like to present you with these toques and neck warmers. And thank you for coming down.
Thank you very much.
Okay, on behalf of Worcester School in Klavik and the students, we wanted to give Jordan a t-shirt with Worcester School label on it, or logo, and also a water bottle.
Right on. Thank you.
Later on in the program, we'll show you some of Jordan's visit to Inuvik. But first, we'll continue with the traditional programs that the Ingamo Hall Friendship Center offers to the youth of Inuvik. On last week's program, Aaron Joe gave us a brief history of the building itself.
The origins of Ingamo Hall date back to 1965, when a group of people living in the predominantly native west end of Inuvik organized the Indian and Eskimo Association, shortened to Ingamo. For $50, they purchased an old building and began holding dances, cultural events, and other social activities. It was therefore decided to design a new building which would provide the amount and type of space now required. It was also decided to construct this new building with logs in order to give it a more distinctive northern style and decor. With those decisions made, fundraising began. Working drawings were prepared. A log builder was hired. Logs secured and site preparations made. It is often said that the new Ingamo Hall was built by one man, Allan Critch. While Allan did not build Ingamo single-handedly, the truth of this assertion is there for all to see.
We introduced you to Krista McDonald, a Youth Wellness Project Officer at Ingamo Hall. She's one of the coordinators of the programs.
We observed Rosie Albert teaching youth one of our traditional games, Nabachuk.
We also watched as Melissa Kassoon, Rosie LaRocque, and Joel Amos taught the youth to cook caribou soup and bannock.
We asked Kristen to tell us about her work with the youth.
Dixie Thompson, along with Melissa Kassoon and myself, we oversee all youth programming as well as prepare for it. We get everything ready for cooking classes. We do our monthly reports. We oversee anything that's going on there that has to do with the youth. We keep track of all of the participants and make sure that they're all coming on a regular basis and just come there to have fun. Make sure that they're keeping their traditions strong.
What advice would you give to youth who are interested in learning about their culture and traditions?
I would say come down to Ingamo Hall and participate in some of our programs. They can learn all the activities. They can learn how to cook traditionally, the traditional games, stories, anything. And if they want to learn something new, they can give us their suggestion and we'll try and put a program on for it.
If youth are interested in the programs delivered by Ingamo Hall, how can they contact you?
They can call me at work, 777-2166, anytime they want. They can come down to Ingamo and see me. Anything, we have calendars available for them with all our programming, and all youth are welcome to come.
Can you tell us about the Arctic Sports program?
There's the Alaskan high kick, there's the 1 foot, 2 foot high kick, there's the bench reach, the airplane, the muskox pull. There's various different activities going on. They change from, depends who, sometimes we get an elder in and they teach new Arctic sports, and it's good for the children just to see. A lot of them haven't seen it before. So it's open to anybody to come watch, to learn, to try it out. We just really want to have your kids an opportunity to see the Arctic sports and try it.
We had a chance to talk with some of the participants during the Arctic sports program. First, we spoke with Derrick Seabrook about how he became interested and why he continues to participate today.
My friends are in it, my family is in it, so I thought I'd give it a try.
How long have you been participating?
I just started this year. I've played it before, though, in school. It's part of the curriculum.
As a youth, what is your favorite of the Arctic sports?
I'd say the 1 foot.
Why is it the 1 foot?
Because it's a battle between strength and flexibility. You gotta try to have both.
What skills are required to participate in Arctic sports?
Well, for me, I try to stay as flexible as I can while trying to build the muscle on my legs so I could kick higher. And just gotta have confidence, be competitive. Stay confident, keep at it, and stay in school. So much fun with my friends, get to learn stuff. Just pass it on, keep it so it just doesn't get extinct, and your kids will learn it, hopefully.
We also spoke with Katie Smith, an Arctic Winter Games veteran, about her interest in Arctic sports.
Well, growing up around my family, my uncles, go watch games and they take me out. Got into them after I looked up from uncles.
What's your favorite sport? Is it the kicking or?
1 foot high kick.
What kind of skills does it require to?
Just being fit and stay in good shape and work out lots. Just to have fun and teach and show other people our culture. Try hard and good luck.
What's your most favorite memory from the 2 Arctic Winter Games?
The opening ceremonies and meeting all the people there. It was pretty cool.
Why is it important to keep these traditions alive, our traditional games?
I don't know, just to show the younger generations that we did this for many years and keep it going.
Suaangan will return with more of the traditional youth activities held at the Ingamo Hall Friendship Center, so stay tuned to APTN.
Hi, I'm Derrick Seabrook, and Suaangan will be right back.
Before the break, we spoke with youth that participate in Arctic sports at Ingamo Hall. Derrick Seabrook and Katie Smith told us about how they became interested and why it's important to keep our traditional sports alive.
Now we'll talk with Kuptana about his background in Arctic sports and his family's long history in Northern Games.
My Derrick and my grandpa, Tommy Ross Sr. and Donald Kuptana Sr.
So it runs in the family.
Oh yeah, all the way.
What about your parents?
Yeah, my dad used to play them when he was in high school too. Doesn't anymore though.
When did you start learning about?
Oh, about 4 years ago I started learning about Arctic sports.
And who got you involved? Who got you started off?
Oh, my cousin Craig got me started in Arctic sports. He asked me to come to practice, so I played along and I went to practice with him.
What's your favorite? Is it the high kicks or is it the...
Favorite sports, the Alaskan high kick and the 1 foot, mainly.
What make those your favorite? Are they just more exciting? Or?
No, I'm good at them.
How often do you practice?
Oh, 2 times a week. That's it. That's about it. 2 times a week.
Take us through a regular practice, like from when you first come in to...
Oh, we just When we start out, we just start out stretching out. Then we move into the 1 foot. Then we move on to that for about 15 minutes, go to the 2 foot. Another 15 minutes of that, Alaskan, and then other sports.
What kind of skills does it require? Just like strength, flexibility, endurance?
All of those. Really tough sports to play. Got to be in shape.
If there were youth out there that were interested in learning about Arctic sports, what advice would you give to them?
Just have fun and train.
And who's your trainer?
Me? My trainer is mainly Delma and myself.
What makes you come out to all the practices all the time?
What makes me come out? Just have fun and get in shape with my friends.
What kind of skills does it require to do that sport?
Good balance and good upper body strength to hold yourself up. And for the 1 foot, you have to have really strong legs to jump up that high.
What kind of exercises do you have to do to get your legs in good shape for?
Mainly running and weightlifting. That's about it.
So you weightlift too?
Yeah.
How often do you do that?
2 times a week, that's about it. That's all. Good. Good. Okay, James.
Good work.
The natural. Good one, James. Hey, Terrance, your turn already.
Another youth that participates in Arctic sports at Ingamo Hall is Derrick Thrasher. We asked him how he got started and what he does to keep in shape.
Well, it's how hard it is, like how hard the sport is. I like doing challenging sports that are hard, stuff that's a challenge to me. Well, I lived in Fort Smith before here like 2 years ago, and my dad, he told me about it, and he said he used to do it as a kid, so he told me to go try it out with Tim McDonald, so I went there, tried it out, and I just got into the sport. The arm pull is really good because I got the strength and everything, but 1 foot is always my favorite because there are a lot of people that can kick higher than me, and it makes me want to kick higher than them. Oh yeah, in our school we got the 20-minute run and the mile run. I go to both of them so I could keep my running and legs good. You got to have good legs if you want to do the 1 foot, 2 foot, Alaskan. And yeah, I go to the weightlifting room once every 2 days. I am trying to work out as much as I can. I come to every one of my Arctic sports practices, and I go to my running clubs. I try to make sure that I'm in the best shape I am. Try to take up some sports or stay out of trouble. Yeah, make friends. I tell them it was fun. It's really fun.
Any advice for youth that want to get involved in Arctic sports?
Yep. Work out, stay in shape.
And if you're a shorter guy, go more closer to him so you can have more power against him.
Yep. Except I'm different.
Shut up.
And then someone say go.
Your back straight.
No jerking.
No jerking.
Okay?
Go.
Just want to learn, see what the guys can do. Like, I want to try to do that when I'm older.
What's your favorite part about coming to Arctic sports at Ingamo?
Try your best. Because it's like fun, you learn a lot, and that's all.
When Suaangan returns, we'll catch Jordan Tutu's speech to the students of the Sir Alexander Mackenzie School.
You're watching APTN.
Jordan Tutu is the first Inuk to play in the NHL. He's a Nashville Predator and draws great crowds wherever he plays.
Here's Jordan talking at Sam's school about how he started his career in hockey. He also shared with the children the importance of a good education and also the importance of having your parents' support.
Thank you very much. No, this is my first time out this way, and what a great town you guys have. The ride in was very smooth. Back home in Rankin, we don't have paved roads. We only have one big circle. Where I come from, that's paved. But no, anyways, I'd like to thank all you guys for having me here today. I guess first off, I'll start off with how many of you guys know where Brandon, Manitoba is? Yeah? Well, I've been in Brandon for the last 4 years, but 2 years before that, I moved away from home when I was 14 years old. And Mom and Dad helped me out a lot when I first moved away from home. I moved to Edmonton, Alberta. Do you guys know where that is? Yeah? That's way south from here, eh? Right. Anyways, from there I went and played in OCN with the OCN Blizzard in Nepal, Manitoba. From there I went to Brandon, and 2 years ago I graduated from high school, grade 12. You guys are all in elementary school. The highest grade is grade 6 here, right? Well, all you grade 6ers, you guys are only halfway done. Mom and Dad, when I left home, they stressed to me about going to school every day. When I was in elementary school, I had to go to school every day, or else I didn't go and play hockey or street hockey or whatever sports that I played. And that was one thing that Mom and Dad always told me to do. And you know, I only lived 30 feet away from the school, so I couldn't miss school. And you know, from there, you guys got your teachers in your grades, and you know what? Your teachers are probably one of your best friends. You see them every day. You're talking to them every day, and hey, I mean, when you're my age, you're gonna look back and you're gonna say, hey, I go back to Rankin and I see my old teachers, and I thank them for all that they have taught me, and I'm sure you guys one day will be the same. So you know, your teachers are definitely there to help you out, and they're great supporters, and as well as your mom and dad. When I was growing up, I always talked to Mom and Dad about you know, all the problems that I had, and you know, they were there through thick and thin. And you know, boys and girls, don't ever be shy to talk to Mom and Dad. I know I'm 1,000 miles away from home, and I call home almost every day to talk to Mom. She always wants me to check in to make sure things are going good, and you know, they're always there for me. So don't ever leave your parents out, okay? They're great supporters of you, and they're someone that you'll never forget. And I'm sure to them, that you guys are their most important thing that they have. So don't ever lose your parents. All right? Right on. So how many of you guys watched the Team Canada in December, Christmas time? Wow, almost everybody, eh? Did you guys enjoy watching it? Yeah. What was your guys' favorite? Oh. Right on. My favorite part of the World Juniors when I was there was the crowds. There was 10,000 people. How many people live in Inuvik? About 6,000? Yeah. About there? 4,000? Anyways, being in a building with 10,000 people and probably crammed in this area and screaming as loud as they can, that's how loud it was when I was on the ice. Very loud. I thought my ears were going to explode. That's like having a lot of you guys screaming in here, but times 10 of you guys, or times 100. Hey? How loud can you guys scream? 1, 2, 3. Wow. That's probably almost louder than when I was in Halifax. Oh, my ears. Anyways, I'd like to thank you guys for having me.
That was our program for this week. Thank you for watching Suaangan. I'm your host, Des Loreen, and I'll see you back here next week.
In December of 2003, the Stanley Cup made its way through the north and stopped in Inuvik for a brief period.
A few lucky residents got the opportunity to get their pictures taken with the trophy, and ICS was there to capture the memories.
Hello from Inuvik. Welcome to Inuvik Stanley Cup.